That's what this is. KTV, everybody. Hey, it's KTV live. Are we rolling? Okay. I guess we're on TV now. Hey, what the fuck is going on here? You know something? It's hard to get a good deal on a place to live in Manhattan. I had to build this world all on my own right here because I can't find a place to be alone. I just need to kick back and enjoy it all as much as I possibly can. Here's my problem. I can't relax. I don't know how to relax. Nothing calms me down enough to where I can comprehend inner peace. I understand it intellectually. I read about it in the Bible and in other books, scriptures, self-help programs, everything. What the fuck? Who gives a shit, man? I'm so fucking burnt out. I had to build this world. I built this world today to live in, to get the hell away from it all. And it's very delicate here, just like it is out in the real world. This could fall apart in moments. That's why I had to photograph it. I had to get it real. More real than it is to me here and now. But with no further ado, let's party. Now, John Gray, this is my wheel, by the way. It's what I try to steer by, but I don't really understand how effective it is. Let me put it over. Oops. Let me put it over here. I'll grab my cane instead for now. Anyway, look, man, I'm getting real tired of the way things have been going. This no security, no movement in such a way that I can find any kind of foothold. You can only get so far chasing your past, man. And that's the truth. So sick and fucking tired of chasing my past. You know, I just kind of want to start creating a new past sometimes. I think about that. Think about this shit a lot, man. And I just want peace. And one thing I'm realizing is acceptance and forgiveness. Forgiveness. Only fucking let it rock you when it really is something worth getting rocked over, man. Otherwise, don't let it bother you. Don't give your power away, man. That's one thing I've been thinking about lately. Someone says to me, oh, this is bothering me and that's bothering me, and I think to myself, and sometimes I ask them, why give that person so much power? Shit. I'll put my cane over here. It's time for me to fucking relax here for a moment. Shit, it took a long time to put all this together. I want to enjoy it, man. I know I can go a lot further than I have. And I know that if I wanted to, I could be here, right here. Right here, in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. I gotta tell you honestly, it is really very nice to be here. It's nice to be in a world It's nice to be in a world, man, where I'm comfortable just being who I am. I don't want to answer to other people anymore for what's not necessary for me to explain. I am burnt out on the head games this world plays. No wonder Jesus got so frustrated. I don't blame the guy at all. I'm going to be a follower or a leader or just stay lost. Don't want to do that. Sick and tired of being lost all the time. Sick and tired of not having any confidence. Sick and fucking tired of giving everything up for just a tiny little scrap. Oh, I'll settle for. Hey, the rest of the cavern isn't this elaborate. Look at this, man. If I wanted to, I could just reach up and see as far as I want. As far as I want. Hey. Oh, I can't tell. You see that? Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit, man. It feels like a So, we come to the end of our first little broadcast of what? Karlovema TV. Karlovema. K. That's Karlovema. Karlovema TV. Where we are always live. Right? Right, okay. This is more real. This is it, man. So tired of how things have been going. Oops. Little something showing there in the wings. Take my cane out. I'm just gonna speak a little truth here. Comfortable. Don't really want to screw around right now. I'm not happy. I'm just plain not happy. Elizabeth's not happy. I'm not happy. I feel like I still just feel totally lost. I know I'm onto something good with Karlovema. I'm depressed, and I don't fit in with this world at all. No, I don't fit in with this world. I did make that other video a moment ago. Just a little trial run, you know, to see what it was like to do that. Nothing serious, really. I went out for a brief moment up into the hallway on the stairwell and thought to myself, man, don't perform. I don't feel like performing anymore. I don't feel like playing other people's games. Maybe that book out there still has meaning out there, that book from the 1970s called Games People Play. That was a very famous book. I don't want to get all teary-eyed again. I'd get tired of feeling like I want to cry. I'm just tired of the whole underdog role in the world that I've been given to play. You hearing me, God? I want some results. Look what I had to do today. Again, you know, I say this before, but I was just goofing off, just kind of checking things out before in that first little KTV episode. That's what this is. KTV, everybody. Hey, it's KTV live. And I turned the fan off too, because it was making too much noise, man. Too much noise. There's been way too much noise in my life. Way too much noise. And that's not just a sign of getting old. Perhaps that's just a sign of experience. Maybe I've just kind of been around for a while, man. Shit. I keep getting caught up in this fucking idea of trying to remember who I was and what I've been through, what I've done. On stage, all the shows, all the rehearsals, the auditions, the people, the smiles, the parties, and all the stuff at FBG, everything I've done in my life. Does it fucking mean anything at all? Or is this it? This is all I'm ever going to be. The videos I make, the pictures I take, the poems I write, the opera, or whatever it is I can write down as a book to try to get across this idea of what Karlovema is, because that's what this whole thing is all about. All of this, everything you see here, everything that I have been trying to grasp a hold of that is up there. You see, I'm trying to get up there, excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to get high, like usual. I can't fuck around. I can't fuck around in this world. You know, I don't know how long this little talk is going to be, but I'll tell you what, I didn't build this thing just to tear it down after taking a few fucking pictures. I'm gonna fucking hang out here for a little while, man. What the fuck? I want some peace in my life. I seriously need some peace in my life. I cannot be arguing over pettiness. I cannot afford to have my attention drawn away and pulled away into things that just aren't worth it. I think I mentioned that before, man, and I don't understand why it is that I would allow myself to continue. Bullshit! And let's face it, there's a whole lot of people out there who just love to fucking target me. I know it's true. It's fucking true. You see what a tight squeeze this is, man? This is such a tight fucking squeeze. Whoa, man. Earthquake. Earthquake. It's hard to find a roomy, spacious office in this world. So, admittedly, it's a tight squeeze, but you know what? We are live on DTV. I mean DTV. What the hell? That's from Shock Treatment. That's Richard O'Brien's world. Denton. No, this is KTV. Karlovema TV. I'm fed up, man. I'll be right back.
Mostly cloudy, humidity 48%, winds are variable at 3 miles an hour. Repeating the current temperature, 53, heading down to 52 in Midtown. Wind news time, 4:05. I come from a long line of conservative investors, and lately that has really paid off.
A commercial.
One of the reasons my family owns nothing but Toyotas, Corollas, and Camrys.
Why?
The Corolla is
Why?
my best-selling car.
Oh man, shut up. I was hoping maybe it'd be another fucking news headline, but no. No. Well, you know something? This is what happens when you are what? When you are what? When you are live on the air, partner. And that's what we are together. We are live on the air. Live. This is KTV, folks. There is nothing like this in the whole world. What I should be doing, I suppose, is discussing astrophysiotheology and getting it out there. Actually, that's what I should do. That's what I should do, man. That's what I should do, is start with my own TV show. I don't know. I'll get a following. I want lots of roses, man. Hey! What the fuck? It fell off. I told you this is a delicate world we live in, man. Shit. Not supposed to be getting high. Not supposed to be talking about finding universal Christ and getting high and taking these. This is Valerian Root. I like this stuff and I shouldn't. But that was 2 of them. And there it is. See. Whatever. Can you read it? There you go. Valerian Root. Because I don't have that much grass left. Anyway, I've done some really stupid things in my life. Really, really stupid things, and I'm not proud of them. I'm not proud of the mistakes. Again, see, I knew this was going to happen too. I knew this was going to happen. My screen's fucked, like always. They cheapen these things. Cheap bastards. Ah, shit. You know something, man? Nothing lasts forever. Do it. Do it. As I said before, this is a delicate world in which we live. Yeah. 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 There we go. There we go. He's thinking about it. Go, butthole. There we go. Yeah. You see? Everything lines up according to how you look at it. Now, I just learned a lesson, man. Sometimes it's not just one thing you have to look differently at before you can get the new perspective. Sometimes you have to adjust a few different things. Here, you, the pillow, this, four things there that had to be adjusted before even the post, the wooden staff right here, see? That's 5 things. 5 things fixed up and readjusted so we can get this done properly. Because I feel pressure. Go in there. In there. In there. You know, behind where you are. You're looking at me right now. I'm looking at you right now. But behind you, in the rest of the cavern, there's a whole lot of stuff I have to do. Gone over the world, make all this stuff happen that I don't know how to make happen. I don't know how to compose. I don't have any musicians. I have no singers. Nothing. Zero. All I have is my ability to create. That's what I have. And what have I done? Today, I created a world that I don't want to leave. And if I like it here, then if I'm going to be fair about it, I have to say to myself and consider, look, how much better is it in Universal Christ? How much better is it really in the Holy Karmic now, or even better yet, right up there? Right up. Whoa! You see, it's a delicate world in which we live. Whoa, man. Come on. Come on now. I still have to do the Edgar Allan Poe shots, man. Oh, yeah. 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 Here's my beautiful little baby. Yeah. Didn't see her yet, did you? Hey, I have an idea. Get live. Yeah. 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 Journey to the center of now. Journey to the center of, see her? Now. Journey to the center of now. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Search and find and leave behind all that binds you in this world. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Seal the deal with all that's real. Hey, man. What's going on here? Whoa. Everything's going crazy. Look at how that ball stays still. That is fucked up. See that, man? Whoa. The blue ball stays still. See the blue ball right there? Yeah. We move. And it stays still. That's what I love about it. That's what I mean when I say Karlovema. It's all happening. It is, man. It's all happening at the same time. It's all freaky and weird and real. We can understand quantum mechanics. Then, with the assistance of quantum mechanics, we must launch the macrocosmic infinite of the active impulses of creative, how am I going to get out of this sentence, man? Out of creative impulses born not just from curiosity or an exchange of information, emotion, or otherwise, but instead there's a big picture here. There's a bigger one than anyone's ever imagined. I'm saying since we can understand at a very basic level quantum mechanics takes you into quantum foam, then there has to be a phenomenon that we haven't considered on the large scale. So what is it? That would have to be the maternal theory, which explains how God is everywhere all the time and knows everything. Yeah! Jesus Christ was right the whole time. In fact, when you're really with good old Jesus, when you're with good old Jesus, you don't have to worry about a fucking thing, do you? Now, why am I smoking this? Because I'm fucked up. That's why, man. I like being on KTV. That's fun. It's fun being on KTV. You see, I'm getting some things off my chest, actually. I will this show as a therapeutic prayer to God. As sitting down with Jesus for a little while to feel better. You know? This is what he does. He takes care of me, you see. That's all I am, is just a sheep. A sheep. You know something? Jesus Christ is the Good Shepherd. Excuse me. Jesus Christ is the Good Shepherd. Now, I'm not trying to be funny about this, but I am being real. It can get awfully bright when you are in the Holy Karmic now. And I feel better since we're talking about Jesus. I mean, that's what I need. I need that trust. You know, I need to be able to go back to that trust that I had as a child. And that understanding that, you know, while my parents were taking care of me and so forth as I grew up, oops, ooh. My parents had someone other than their own parents that they had their security net. And this was very attractive. It's still attractive. It's one thing to think about reading the Bible. It's another thing to actually open up the book and study it. You know? I need to do that. You know, all this isn't meant to be a joke, really. Sometimes I get a little nervous. In my own mind. And I start to think sometimes that I don't really have a lot of time left in this world. I don't know if it's my mental illnesses, my lack of medication, my addiction, my fears, my psychosis. Me bleeding psychoses, I mean to say. I'm gonna make this a half-an-hour program, folks. Fuck. That's not bad. And by the way, we are live on KTV, man. Why does he come into a world like this? Why does he create this? Because you know something? I have to turn right around and go right back the fuck out into it again, right? You know what I'm gonna do? The hell with this. I got just a few minutes left. Okay? I'm gonna delete the original video. Fuck, it's a piece of shit, man. In this, I'm being real with you. I'm being real. And that's what matters. I'm just gonna come back later on. I'm really fucking stoned. And, do the Edgar Allan Poe shoot. And if I did take 2 Valerian, that'll kick on. Good. I'm gonna go in there and lift some weights and try to clear my fucking head. This is what I mean, man. I just want to be protected. You know? Just want to be protected. And I didn't even get to show you some of my other neat things here. Anyway, let's see. In spite of all my mistakes, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the Holy Ghost. And the Holy Ghost. I'm not a gospel singer. Come on, man. I sing dark lyrics about soul searching. It's that opera called Karlovema. Where did I hear about that? On KTV. Woo! Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm in more trouble. Goodbye, friends. I'll get back to you later.